No,
All right, we're live.
it's in the paper. How to teach a dog to pull a wheelchair. That's what's in here this day.
Oh,
Any rate. Oh, jeez. Oh, there we go. There we go. And we have, from Jan, what would we ever do if she didn't mail it? Mailed on the 13th. What's today?
the 25th.
She mailed it on the 13th.
And we've got other ones that she's mailed on the 20th before we got that one. That's odd.
Did she got the ball? No, it's not. Okay.
Oh, shoot, I forgot.
Got to drop it on the floor then, right?
Here.
Oh, missed. There we go. Beauregard's first law. When your PTO, your nose in it, keep your mouth shut. PTO, what's PTO?
I'm thinking it's a PTO like on the tractor.
Huh?
That,
Yeah. It's gotta be something like when you're up to your nose in it, keep your mouth shut. Oh, that must be a U. You're up to. When you're up to your nose in it, keep your mouth shut. There, we got that one. Okay, it's a test I have every day here. Barrett's law of driving. You can get anywhere in 10 minutes if you go fast enough. No. No. Avian law, bird in the hand is safer than one overhead. That's true. Okay, we'll do that one. Oh. Senator Charles Schumer. He wrote me a letter. What do you suppose they want with that? You wouldn't think he would want money or anything, would you? Would you want to bet? How much do they have to pay? 26 cents. Election is over. The fight over voting rules and gerrymandering is not. I can't do it. I'm going to have to leave it to somebody else to fight that battle. Earn $300. I don't mind so. Zorro. Zorro is what? Tools? See? Yep, it is. Zorro items. Setting. Solution for that. Okay, signs. There are a couple places we need signs. I don't know how you'd find it in this spot, the book. Because if you pull up the golf cart absolutely straight, I could get through with my plow. If you don't, then both of us get stuck. But I don't think they'd have a sign like that here. Oh, here's a family restroom. And things like that. I don't think so. I'm not going to go through that. Would you go through that whole catalog looking for a... How would you find it? No?
all right. So we have one box.
And we have $1. We're doing well. Oh. Oh, boys, guys. It's making that familiar
It's making
sound.
the noise.
And it's from Carol. L-O-R-N-X? L-O-H-R-N. No, let's try it all again. L-O-H RX. Well, Carolyn at any rate.
Carol?
Carolyn. Carolyn. Look, he's not even paying any attention.
Nope.
So the box may be heavy. Here we go. Here we go. Medium.
Oh, here he comes.
We have medium and large ones. Well, yes, of course. Get out of here. Why don't I open the large box? Shall I do that? So we can have one to give them?
Tool?
Look out! Get out of here. Get your nose out. Get... Go away.
Ooh. Sad noise. Don't touch yourself.
It's not done yet. How can I get that done? I'm gonna get there though. There we go. Okay, we'll go Jiminy first. And then we'll do Locky. And then we'll do Sizzle.
Wow.
How about that?
Very
I
good.
made it.
All right.
Is that the only one? I didn't look to see if there was a second one.
Oh, it's right there, I'll grab it for you.
I,
Bianca says, I did eat my dinner, good girl. Hilda asked, how did the court case go? Can you reach it? There you go. Hilda wants to know how the court case went.
What happened? Look,
How did the court case go?
it went fine. Fine.
And Fluffy says, hooray, cookies. And all the dogs were helping. Oh, and we went to highlights.
Oh. Okay.
Highlights.
Did I send in two? I think I did.
That's one.
That's one. I would think you would have the two of them on the same page. I guess we only got one end. go to complain to him. We're having the horse store.
I wonder if he'll keep it until next week and then put that one on.
That could happen. He could be saving it in case I forget, which happens.
Right, right.
But I'm pretty...
Is he like alternating?
No, once you put both of them in, it depends. It depends on how many obituaries he has to put in.
Well,
Would
it
you
looked like
believe it?
there was quite a few on
He said that he's the only small paper around,
that
and
posted.
he's overloaded with obituaries. You know, so whether or not they publish us, you know,
Huh.
that just happens to be the way it goes. So what is this storm supposed to be?
I heard rain turning to snow, and then from what I hear, Mass is supposed to turn back to rain again. Lord knows.
Yeah. I like to look at the radar coming,
Mm,
you know.
yeah.
I'll go and look.
Fluffy says it seems that mail call is going to be short. Texas Toast, does anyone live in the trainer's apartment full-time now? Not yet.
I think as of February 1, it may be occupied.
Okay. And Fluffy's asked, Lynn, how many dogs do you have and are they all Danes? I have 3 dogs.
No, she's got one reject dog. It's brown.
I have Colton, who is a lab mix, and then Gabby, Watson, and Bianca. Okay. Are we still on? Oh, that's us. Lynn, I loved to see the pictures of Anna. She is so beautiful. Is she all done with that health problem of before? I am not sure, Fluffy. It's a vet tech that works over at Woburn where we took Anna. So I'm not sure if she has outgrown her megasophagus or if she is still on medication for it. But she looks great. She looks very healthy. She has gained weight, and I think that if the megasophagus was really a factor, that she would not look as good as she does. So, not sure, but I'm going to guess she's outgrown quite a bit of it. Fluffy asks, is Bianca going to have babies in the near future? Maybe. It all depends on when she comes into heat.
When does she do?
Watson says soon.
We've been hearing that.
Yes, well, you discussed that with Watty.
Watson, I'm sure, would not miss it.
No. She gets the big sniff every night when we come home. Yeah. Have you seen her in her coat? She looks like a little Scotty dog.
Oh, really?
So everybody calls her around here. The little Scotty dog is here. She's really cute. How old is Colton? Colton is the oldest dog in my household, and he is 8. Yeah, I'm gonna say 8.
Wow.
Yeah, but he's so tan, you can't really see the white face unless you really stare at him, and then you can.
You want to get in that room now? Because Wanda is gone? You should have seen the reunion between Wanda and Janine after
Really?
a week. Oh my God.
She missed her, huh?
Yeah.
Well, did Janine miss her, or did she miss
Oh,
Janine?
She just came apart at the seams. And then we rode over to Meredith where Janine had to run around and do things. And she's right there at the window. And she did get out for a while, and then she said, "Geez, I think I'd like to come back in the car. It's warmer in there."
Yeah, it was warmer, and she won't be forgotten.
Right.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Well, looks like that's all our comments. It's very quiet. I know that Wallace, oh, here we go. Wallace was training in the arena. Susie K says, hello, Carlene and Lynn. I thoroughly enjoyed your training with Riker today, Lynn. Thank you. I actually worked 8 dogs today.
Did you?
I did.
Good for you.
I did. And then my phone went dead.
That's probably why you got the 8 done.
Yeah, my phone went dead and so I didn't record the 2.5 of them.
Where did I hear that there was an awful lot of phones down today?
Oh,
Because Janine was supposed to have a meeting at noontime, or 11 o'clock, and the news report was not live or something.
oh, huh, interesting.
I forgot the name of it.
Oh, Fluffy says she looks very good with her new coat. Yeah. I know that there's a lot of people in New Hampshire that still does not have power.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people.
Huh.
And they're really hoping to get them up and running before the high winds come
And knock 'em down
tonight.
again. Ah.
All right, Crafty
Well, we
said
have all the generators. The only thing that doesn't have a generator is
the guest house.
Janine.
Yeah. Crafty says Gabby is also 8, almost 8.5. Yeah, Colton's a little bit older than her. Hello, Carlene and Lynn. Does your dog have a coat? If so, where did you get one to fit an extra large dog?
I'll tell you, don't go any further.
Go ahead.
You get a horse one. A mini horse one, because it's a lot cheaper.
Mm-hmm.
They're $25, $30 for a mini horse blanket,
Yeah.
and you'll pay $150 for the same thing for a dog.
Yeah. Yeah. I had Watson, who's very long, had to get him a baby foal,
Yeah, baby foal.
so it
Yep,
reached the whole length of him.
yeah. And one that I do like is Weather Beater.
Yep, that's,
They're puffy,
yep,
nice, classic one.
yep. Gabby has a nice, hers isn't water resistant though, whereas Watson's is. They're both weather bead.
Yeah. Well, I wonder if maybe I have 65 blankets for my dogs. I haven't a clue where any of them are.
Blankets or coats?
Coats, you know.
We have bins downstairs that has a bunch of coats
How,
in them.
how long it's been since I went down those stairs?
Because they were up here last year. We had done a bunch of events.
Well,
Yep.
it's cold now.
Yeah.
They do run over there at Meredith. They ran today. And they came back and got in the car quick.
D29 asks, have you heard anything about Wilson? I have not gotten any more updates on Wilson since the last post that I had put out there around Christmas time. But I know that his mom and dad watch the cameras, and I'm sure that they'll be sending an update soon. Okay.
I maybe take that back. You may be right on that fold blanket as opposed to the mini horse. The mini horse, the minute you get into something that's at all cutesy, the price goes whoop.
Yeah.
Whereas a fold blanket might be just something useful.
Yep.
You know,
Trying to take a look.
just look around.
Yeah, I mean, this isn't anything special. It's not anything.
Yeah.
I think it's just like a dark blue.
You can spend all kinds of money if you'd
A
like.
dark blue with maybe a stripe of, like a metallic-y stripe going
Yeah.
down the side. Yeah. Fluffy wants to know, Carlene, is Wallace from Brazil also?
What?
Is Wallace from Brazil?
Yes.
Yes. And Cindy said, me again, is that what you call it, a mini horse blanket? Look at a foal, a baby foal.
You start with blankets.
Yep. Yeah, but that's where I ended up getting.
Fold blanket, FOAL, yeah.
Yep.
Sometimes they have, like, what's the place, New Hampshire, that we get stuff? State Line Tack.
Mm-hmm.
State Line Tack. Look up blankets and then go to variety blankets.
Yeah. Lynn, 8 dogs. I was tired from watching Just Riker. Lots of energy doing that job. Yeah.
I used to have 8 dogs.
Mm-hmm. No, let's see. That's how many I did today.
I know.
Yeah.
But I used to have 8 dogs all at once.
I had 12.
Did you?
Did.
Well, I bet I could beat you on straight numbers, but I had 8 off-leash trained.
Mm-hmm.
Go to Boston, no leash, no collars, no nothing,
Yeah.
and the bed.
In the bed. There you go.
$1,000 a day they pay me.
Wow. No.
It was lovely.
No one paid me anything. No, that was when I did
Mine was-
rescue.
Those 8 dogs were damn well trained though.
That's good. It takes
We did
Just-
parades with them.
a lot of repetition, a lot of,
Well, they just lived with me. You know, to some degree, I just couldn't stand a dog that's not trained. It doesn't take that much. It takes maybe 3.5 minutes to convince them that you gotta pay attention.
mhm,
And after that, you're all set.
yeah, ending it on a good note.
I don't know. I mean, there was that, what do you call them? Funny dog with a bite.
Funny dog with a bite.
Fighting.
Pitbull?
Pitbull. There was that pitbull that arrived that one day, totally out of control,
Mhm.
and it wasn't even 5 minutes that I had it totally out of control, and it stayed under control for the whole day
Right.
till they took it back.
Oh,
did.
yeah, and,
No, then they had their problems,
Yeah.
but you know,
Well, I find-
it was fine with me. I just said lie down and lie down,
Yeah.
you know?
yeah. That's why I used to train the dog, but I'd also train the people.
People,
Because
the people you gotta train.
you can take a dog and you can train that
Why
dog
do you-
perfect.
You know, you can't say that to the people because they get upset.
Yep, yep,
But the dogs, I can train a dog.
yeah. Then you can train the person to know how to keep up with the
You
training.
do more repetitive training than I do. I don't do repetitive because I'm afraid to get bored.
But I
Because
also
that's what
do
you gotta get
short
through.
little training
Yeah.
sessions with them and ending it on a play,
Yeah.
you know, or break it up with playing. There you go. Fluffy asks if, wonder if I can get a template of a coat.
Sure you can.
And then make it themselves.
Sure you do. You start with brown paper,
Mm-hmm,
a great big piece of brown paper. And then you put funny tucks in it up here by the neck to get it to pinch in.
right.
Darts. Is that what they used to call them in sewing class that I had to
Sewing.
take sewing class? Oh
Yes.
my God.
Yes. Indy Dunes, hi ladies, just made it. How was tour day and what's for dinner? Tour day, you didn't.
I know
do
what's for dinner.
You didn't do tours today. You did.
Tour?
Did you do hay?
Oh,
Hay? Your doggy Daly said you were doing hay today.
I didn't get there. We were pushed for time and I didn't have time to hook and I didn't have anybody to hook me. Because we just got there at 10 minutes of 9.
Mm,
We sat there for a long time. It was crowded.
really?
I wish I had my hearing aid in so I could have heard everything that was going on, but I didn't want to be late.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
It's too bad because it's only like 2 miles beyond that is where the hay is.
Oh,
Salisbury. I'm in Newburyport, we're at the circle.
yep.
You know, cross the bridge and up there a little way, and I don't think it's 2 or 3 miles.
Heading this way,
No, going north
going north.
into Salisbury.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Well, 110. You know 110?
I do.
Okay, it's the other end of 110 when it hits Salisbury Center.
Oh, okay.
That's where the hay guy is.
Oh, Crafty says she knew some former
She thought for a
CPs.
while she was totally out of hay at Meredith, but there's 2 barns there. She had some, so we were all set to feed today.
Oh, good. Good. And what's for dinner?
I have chicken wings that I sous vide from about 4 till 11. I've
Okay.
already eaten some of them. They're good.
Yeah. Good. Yeah.
And there's beets. There's beets in there. I like these.
Yeah, you like a lot of root
Yeah.
vegetables.
Yeah. I don't like slimy. I don't do. It's the texture thing. Spinach is just. Ugh, I can't do it.
I like fresh baby spinach, uncooked.
Uncooked. I love it. That'd be fine.
Yeah, you can give me any of
There's a
that
lot
stuff
of
that's
stuff
been
I'll
cooked.
eat
No.
Uncooked.
Yeah.
Gee, did anybody need a
power strip.
Power strip?
No, I unplugged it because I had nothing on it.
There's nothing, I was gonna say, there
Yep.
can't be anything on it, it's flat
Yeah,
on the
but I
floor.
have to get behind here to get it unplugged, and I can't go through that way. I have to pull the desk
Oh,
out.
that's all right, we can get Amazon to deliver 3 more.
Oh, Fluffy says, have a good night, ladies and dogs. Thank you, Fluffy. All right, we're gonna say goodnight. Have a good evening, everybody, and Carlene and Bev, we'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night.
I gotta turn the car around, it's gonna snow.
Yep.